Hey everybody, just 1 minute. I'm starting my stream now, so I'm broken. Yeah. Sorry, I'm back. Okay, I gave up on the on streaming the Burning Crusade Basic, as you may guess. This is not Burning Crusade Basic. This is just a regular Green Man. So I'm going back to the regular schedule tonight. Green Man, tomorrow Allied Race Green, and back to the regular schedule. But what we'll do is I'll record some from the beta and upload it. So be looking for a Burning Crusade playlist sometime over this weekend. Once again, I'm sorry can't stream it, but I'll put up a series of videos over the weekend. Let you take a look at it. It's really not that much different. Just I think it's gonna be kind of weird seeing the classic moves and with the and with Outland. Okay, right now we're at our Tauren Elemental Shaman, I believe. Don't tell me. No, this is gonna go multi. No, okay. Our Tauren Elemental Shaman, level 25. We only got 5 more levels to go. We'll be flying around. There's our contact. Oh, as good as we're going to get. We already got the elves scurried around, all the trees cut down. All we have to do is go to the winter camp and speak to the overseer. So let's, first off, I'll get this sound back off. I don't want to risk a copyright strike. And jump on the mountain, head on down there. I've got a few characters going. One's a pellet, one's the well, not blood elf, the Drenai pellet. What was it? Anyway, I got a paladin and a night elf druid going. So I'll be making playlists for which one of those. Oh, good news! If a little bit good news for Blizzard for once. On the 18th, which is only a few days away, they're going to open up the starting areas in Classic for Blood Elf and Draenei. So if you want, if you're not too level 60 yet, but you want to try out the Blood Elf and Draenei, that's opening up the 18th. I will be streaming the opening. I will be not streaming, recording. I may be able to stream that since it's on the Classic game. I'm gonna try to stream the opening, the first day of the starting areas opening, so you see what the difference it is. Even if you're not going to go to the Classic side, it's still kind of fun to see what it used to be compared to what it is. So that'll be the 18th, which will be Tuesday night. I won't. I may not be. We'll see how Tuesday night goes. I may or may not be streaming that night, but I'll at least record it. You see, I can't figure out how this happened, but the assassin sneaked in here and killed the Blood Elf's emissary. So he wants the assassin's head to take the garage. So he doesn't have his head on a spike, too. So now you gotta go out and find the assassin. Now, not finding this assassin is not that hard. It's more like it finds, more like she finds you, and you find her. Yeah. You see the chat, you see a shadowy figure, and kind of like sets the mood for it. First time you ever do it, it seems kind of creepy. It's something watching you, and there it is. Being an assassin, she does get some pretty good shots. And there's the assassin's head. And he wants to reward you. Shield. That's pretty much what I got. But the shield is like awesome. And being a green challenge, I can take it. So, yeah, Shaman definitely looking for shields for armor. So, any armor increase is a good thing. And her guardian wants to see you. She has a sealed missive to give to Garrosh, explaining her what her whole thing was she was coming to him for. And he wants you to take that out to the bodyguards that are waiting at the crossroads, waiting for her to come. I mean, there's no sense keeping them waiting if she's not going to beat it. Most politicians in these situations, in this type of Middle Ages type thing, they do give the guardians a sealed letter just in case something like this happens. Probably detailing what she's going to tell the Rush or proposing what she was going to propose to him. This might have been when the Blood Elves first tried to join the Horde. After dealing with their little problem, being called dousing the Sunwell and almost being ruled by a demonic overlord, a little problem. I started telling this is 6. The timeline's all wonky for the early. I was like, in actuality, Wrath of Lich King really happened before Classic. Yeah, if you want to try to scramble this timeline, it gets a little weird. And her last wish, I'll take it back, but he wants you to do one favor for him before he goes. His girlfriend Drakal works at Splinter Tree, and he won't be going back that way. So he wants you to take a braid full of blood cups, thorn blood cups, back to her just to show her he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. And these blood cups grow all over the place around here. It's sort of the official flower of Ashenville. You need 8 of them, I believe it is. But yeah, you need 8 thorn blood cups. He gave you orc hair to braid it on. You gotta be a little watchful over here because some of these are in Night Elf territory. Every now and then you catch a couple of little NPCs if you get too close to them. But finding blood cups shouldn't be a problem. Looks like nobody's been here for a while, so they're pretty much all respawned. Oh, there's 8. Well, I can't find any more. Let's go this way. I'm here now. And the splinter tree is right the other side. So going back around the whole way. I'm just going right straight through here. They won't follow you past the barrier. Looks like we have anti-demon enchantment on it. Oops, maybe not. That's what I say. Here he comes. Don't cross that bridge. You get halfway across and stop. I was going to pick up a couple of outriders. Right there, I just jump right in front of one. Welcome to one house of lizard lag, yes. Yes, you too can suffer lag. Just hop on in here. Oof. What was that? Oh, moonlight juice. It's 4 of them. See another one. At least I saw another one. There he is. Well, she is probably. Is this usually a sentinel that's in for these? No, he has to give Drakah her braid, and then we'll see what else is going on here. Oh yeah, come here the raid. in the braid. She's glad to hear he's still thinking about it, and get some decent boots. And also hit level 26. Okay, now let's see. Get myself a little armor tap up here. See what's in these pouches. See what's in these pouches first. Star rubies, they should sell pretty good. Yeah, should be able to sell star rubies on the auction house. Fade leaf should sell pretty good too. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to make a trip to the auction house. See what else we got here. Mana potions. And that was just gold. So, yeah, it looks like we're making a pretty decent little haul at the auction house. How am I doing on gold? I think I got more than enough gold pretty much for everything, so don't have to worry about that. These are the ones. The Satyrinar, yeah, they're the ones. Satyrinar. He wants to go talk to Grimfang down Zoram Strand. Have a little problem there. He just send you in to have a look. They give you a dialogue to get there because, let's face it, there's no, you haven't been there yet, but you need to get there. It's a long, long hike. And if you're a new player, you wouldn't know where you're going. So they give you a freebie. Kind of like going into the Grand or taking the breadcrumb Las Lacodan. Same deal. There's no flight master, but you need to get there. There's no need to put flight master there because you're only going there for that one quest. So they just give you a little line of dialogue that sends you there. Yeah, good news. Blizzard, they're sending. They're reducing the price of cloning for Brand Classic, Rainbow State Classic. I'm not sure exactly, but it's $35 now. I think they brought it down to like 25, maybe. It'll be in the shop, but I think it's 25. They'll put it in line with character faction transfers and server transfers and all that. That goes in the nice try Blizzard category. They do listen to the people though. If you complain, enough people complain about it, they'll fix it. Uh, there's always going to be a few that don't like anything. Like in New Amsterdam, I love that. He's like every one of my plans makes somebody angry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all I'm playing only place it once. You get everybody mad. Blizzard does the opposite. They try to get everybody reasonably on the same page with this. Like, they have to make money somewhere. Sounds to me like they're trying to get away from the subscriptions and get people used to buying stuff off the shop. There are places like you'll see games like free download, free to play. You go in their shop, they get everything possible in that shop. They make their money off the shop purchases, not subscriptions. So that way, only the people who are really into it, people who are really into it, are going to be subsidizing those of us that only play occasionally. So And you don't feel if you're not paying a subscription fee, you don't really feel a need to really play every day and every day and every day. Those games are more for casuals, like me. Want something different every once in a while, but don't really want to get that far into it. I think that might be what they're thinking about going to in the future because their subscriptions are way down. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's Commander Grimfang. Seems he's having a little trouble keeping the light burning. The lighthouse is out, so you need to get some Hydra blubber and melt it down and toss it in there to get the fire back going again. Now he's got a different problem. Seems that these armored ships that are coming in here, they're coming in with the pieces falling off because the guys that made them don't really know how to attach armor well. So he wants to show them, but first off, he needs 10 pieces of metal to do it. So you got to pick up 10 pieces of scrap metal off the bottom of the ocean. So we need, I think it's 10 and 10. I'm going to get my first Hydra blubber. Okay, that's one blubber. That's 10. Okay, I need 10, 10 and 10. 10 hydras and 10 of those pieces of metal. Okay, okay, that's one of each. Getting a little close here, but I'll make, yeah, there I am. Okay, let's get this guy out of the way. I just might get two blubbers out of this deal. There we go. Key sword anyway. Up to 4 blubbers. And 3 pieces of metal. This one takes a little while because you gotta keep going back up and down, up and down. Unless you have Warlock and you can put underwater breathing on it with the endless breath on you. That's about the only way to go through this among gold. So, or if you're undead. Warlocks and undead can do this without really even trying. They just pop around down here, but those things still breathe oxygen. They have a little difficulty. I don't think there is underwater breathing on the gear. Should be about 5. Seven there. Okay. Another blubber. Let's see what we got. That would be 6 blubber and 7 metal. So if you misjudge that coming up, you're liable to drown because you're stuck on one of the ships. That's not fun. 8 blubber, 9 scrap metal, and this is all both my problems right here. As soon as I get some air, and one more blubber, one more piece of metal. That should be it. Yep, 10 pieces of blubber. And that's all that. Oops, wrong side. Now I gotta go on one side and Horde got the other. So until you get the quest for Naga, you really don't want to come on that side. Here's a lighthouse. That's where we're going to wind up going when we get this blubber melted down. There's the gate. There's Ormstein Outpost. The other side of that gate is Naga and Alliance. There's Alliance Archaeology Camp up that way, studying the little statues, mummies, and stuff. We might as well take this target, this one now on here. As soon as they kill 20 Naga and bring back their heads. That's the quest you need if you're going to be on the Naga side. I forgot to do this earlier. May need it at some point. Give him his 10 pieces of metal. I can teach them how to put armor on a ship. And the quest they give you, go to the Black Fathom Deeps, and that's not someplace you want to be going. Challenger anyway, you can't. So you can, yep, there's a flask of Mislash Hydro Oil. Now it's time to go out and, as I call it, run the gauntlet. Because you always got some Naga on there. Unless somebody's just been through there. It will start in 20. That's one way to do it. They want to run on a caster, paladin, you know, hunter. There's a whole bunch of people that do not want to run away from because it's not going to work. Yeah, if you got arms warrior, you can't run away from. There's a lot, almost nobody. As I was saying, the reason why hunters don't have hobble, don't really need them. I hate when you lose the body. Really do. I think I no. I don't know if anything in it anyway. If it's unlivable, then waste your time trying to find it. We have 3 heads on the way there. Well, that's enough for a start. Oh crap. Oh, poo. I have a hard time climbing these steps tonight. There we go. Throw the oil in and got the fire all lit up. If you do this one before you pick up the Nog's quest, you can just let Hearth back from here. Because any Noggins you kill will be less Noggins you have to go to when you try to get your 20. So you get credit for every Nog you kill. I'll turn in the fire lighting. Now, one more thing before you go. I want you to go grab some stags and bring back 5 venison steaks. There's also Nog over that way, so this is where you finish off the Nog quest. We already got 3, so I need 17. You hit on every nugget. As well as some of these trogs don't have teeth and that. That's a physical thing, not a magical thing. Okay, now I know. Okay, that's 5. Still need 15. But step in the right direction. There we go. Six. Okay, that's got that. It's 8. Almost halfway. Let's go hunt a few stags. So I'm not the only one. That's a wolf. Might be a little too young, but there it is. Okay. Let's go get me some wild stags here. That's 2. Okay. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot one. I just missed it. Oh well, that's life. Little wolf anyway didn't really mean anything. Only one more events they go. Okay, got that one. I thought I saw a wild buck up there. Okay, so we got get the steaks off the stags. Now let's get some nuggets. Okay, there's the nugget. Okay, here we go. Off another nugget head. We'll need 9 more, so these kinds of quests can get overboard. Let me do is looking for heads. Okay, that's 13 out of 20. A few spells on the dot, and we'll see how far he gets. Usually not far. That combination, usually they don't get all that far. Okay, only 6 more. Oh crap, I know part of my problem is I didn't realize I was out. Didn't realize I ran out of shield and all that good stuff. Ah crap, that's the rare. 'And that's how you pump it back up again. What do you best be? Holy crap, I can actually use it. That's a first. You don't get that to a where you got to use it. It's flipped up. Maybe something useful. Can't be doing that. Four more. Don't have to worry about Vespia for a while, so that's usually what hangs out in the area there. Need 3 more. No, I'm doing my stream. Yeah, I'm doing my stream. Do you need anything? Yeah, yeah, I'm doing my stream. I'm just going to duck in here for a minute. I'll be right back. Yeah! I'm doing my stream. I can't just jump up and go out there. You need something. You never want to hear something. I told you I was doing my stream. I keep asking you need something, man. You kept asking if you need something, you didn't answer. Well, if you need anything, well, I don't go to sleep this early. I'm not like you. I'll take naps in the afternoon. I've got about like 45 minutes to go on my stream, so. Yeah. So you turn in those while I'm here. Then you get a breadcrumbs health screens watch, which I'll take, but they'll do right now. I'm going to finish up the Nagas. Okay, that's nice. Go back out and do the Nagas. I need one more Naga. Cool. I'll fly health screens watch, check in there and see where I can do my last four levels. I don't have them up this far that often, so this is where I kind of play it by ear. And that's all the Naga. Them taken care of. I have noticed one thing from the Burning Crusade beta. Zangarmarsh isn't quite as creepy in the beta. And I can't do that because all those quests go into Black Fathom Deeps. If you're doing Black Fathom Deeps, get down here and get these quests first before you do it. You'll save yourself a lot of time and trouble. Okay, now we're going to get the free ride to Hellscream's Watch. Then figure out where we're going to go if you turn that in. You can stay there for a couple quests, but it's not really worth sticking around for. It's kind of like the gold share of the horde. You know, like one or two quests you can do, and that's all I really can do. Because as soon as you get in the night elf camp, you got a problem. And then getting this far to take ones I'm not sure of. So only got 4 more levels to go, and I'll be flying and going to an expansion and going crummy time. Okay, we're in my crummy time already. Let's say no. Still not Chromie time. Maybe I'll go up to Winter Spring. That's good for a few levels. That's kind of fun. Or maybe I'll go to Del. I haven't done this in a while. Go to Dalaran and do the Crystal Song Forest. No, that's in the Witch King. Oh, I think oh, I could orbit. I could get a portal there. That's an idea. Need four more levels. Let's do something different. Let's go to Crystal Song and Dalaran and do those quests. I've literally never been to Dalaran in a challenge. Which never been up high enough either. So, one time, another time I was up high enough to. I had the protection paladin, that level 32. I didn't do it then. Like why not? I know they have the Crystal Song, the Dalaran portal in Orgrimmar. Seen it, but never used it. It just came up. You see, it comes up. It takes time. Let's work out. Okay, now let's get the portal room, and we'll see about portaling ourselves right over Dalaran. I haven't done this Crystal Song quest in so long. I don't know if I can remember how to start them. Okay, down then. Crystal Song Dalaran. That's Shadow Silverman. That's Zuna. Maybe downstairs. Oh, there's Dalaran Crystal Song Forest. Okay, we're in the Violent Hold. That's what I call it. I mean, Violent Citadel's for the worst fenders ever. So it's kind of like the terrestrial version of the Maw. Yes, where the worst of the worst go. And a pretty high level of magical creatures we've had in that thing. If you ever did the dungeon, there's a pretty high level stuff in there. So you want to be careful. I don't go in there as a rule. That's pretty much just a dungeon. Here we are in Crystal Song Dalaran. Guess it done we see a Wrath expansion. Just pop in tanks a lot and get Mara fixed just for tradition. Just getting other working trainers, whenever they were. That's right, tanks a lot's not in the commerce district. It's before you get to it. How long it's been subbing in the owner. Thanks for everything. Yeah, that's the place. It's like I'm gonna be cleaning out bags again all night tonight. Ah, crap! I should. I got an idea. I can port back at the end of. I could do. Well, I could do. I could just portal back, set my Hearthstone for Dalaran. Portal back, hit the auction house, and come on back. There's some of the stuff I definitely want to get in the auction house. So set a portal with Filthy Animal. That'll get us back here really quick. The one and only portal Ogre. Go back, charge up the auction house, put those gems and stuff on the auction house. We're off a few more bag spaces. But we should have enough to work with, but Never too many backspaces. Okay, so we got here 2-star rubies. Oh, better than nothing. 24 silk. Nah, you're talking. 20 linen. Yep. 30 wool. I don't know what it's going for. Yeah, it's good enough. Shadow gem. This is one that usually doesn't sell that well. I'm not going to worry about it. I'll just vendor that. And that pretty much takes care of all of that. Got me 5 more spaces though. We'll see how much gold that brings in. And back to the all round we go. Just need a little bit of a side trip. Okay, now let's see where. Here, this is the portal trainer. I think leave and go the magical way. Okay, so that then she'll put you back down. You hit level 27. You now have Elemental Fury. The critical strikes deal 250% damage instead of the usual 200. So it's 1.5 times. There's double plus a half for all your elemental spells right now in the critical strike, which is pretty awesome. Well, let's finish the thing, and now it's tuned us. Actually, it wasn't on blood. The older, if you go to Dalaran and like with Lich King and Wrath Basic, with Classic Wrath Lich King, I'll talk about it's blood magic actually. It attunes to your blood. It's really a DNA thing. She puts it in a special mode, and then it tunes itself to your blood, so now you can use it. You have to attune it before you can use it. The first time you use it, it tunes it. So that's going off. That's a breakground quest. I don't want to go be a break. I want to try getting this to Crystal Song Forest itself. I never turn that in. You might want to turn that one in. No, it's supposed to be inside a building, but unless it's the violet hole, on the violet soil, that's always a possibility. Another quest to take it down to Coast Along Wet Forest. Run the leader of the Kirin Tor. Despite what speak Lieutenant Sinclair in the Violet Hold, seems there's a little bit of an uprising. They're trying to escape and start destroying stuff. So you need to check on that, see what's going on. I don't want to go into a dungeon though, so that's not. Didn't say it's a dungeon quest. There's somebody around here to turn it into. So you go speak to Lieutenant Sinclair. Oh, where is the lieutenant? You can go in a dungeon as long as you don't kill any bosses. Nah, you can't really do dungeon quests. You win the dungeon to complete them, but you can't really kill anything in there. So yeah, the blue dragons are starting to uprising. So I'm going to quell it, but we're not going to be able to. See where else can we go? Well, across the Song Forest. So one thing to do: go down the Crystal Song Forest. There's one. That's spelled for Azeroth. That's up in Dalran. Yeah, the watchers here are passive, so you can attack them, but not highly advisable. There's the purple dome. Okay, so we got the wolf. Another request again here. I can't remember where they start. It's not enough flying yet. I'm going to get someplace where it's fairly safe. Get back under the dome and then find out where it starts real quick. Just be a second. I'm going to contact my people in Wildhead and see where these quests start. Oh well, I can't find anywhere where it starts. So we'll have to put it in later. In the meantime, we will check out. I will check out Salzar Basin. Do a little research. Come back tomorrow and maybe get started down that way. I know there are quests down there. I'm just not sure where it starts. He's financed him and Nessingbury, which is kind of a big mistake because Hemmett's not too reliable. He sent him off on his mission, and Emily Reed's sent him back some more plants and reagents and stuff, but he hasn't been heard from since. So he wants you to go to Sholazar Basin and talk with Monty and see what is going on with these guys. Bateris offers you a flying machine. So you can take his flying machine and go wherever his flying machine is. If his flying machine is supposed to take, I don't know. I'm not really sure where it is. Orgrim's hammer. Isn't that the zip one they shoot down? Okay, I'm giving up here. Where the heck is his flying machine? I'm supposed to talk to him again to get. Yep. When in doubt, go back and talk to him again. Usually it's a dialogue you missed. Oh, that's cute. I never noticed the portal before. Yeah, I'm just blind as they came up with recently because I remember ever flying into a portal. Anything they can do to make it faster if you up levels. We're about ready to get shut down. Okay, where are we going? Where's Monty? Oh, there's Monty. Appears to be hanging in a tree. Just a minute here. I will hear this big old cobra. And welcome to the mangrel. There we go. One Emperor Cobra down. And there's Monty. Monty had a little whoopsie coming down. Over at the camp and gives you directions and he's like, and please send somebody to cut me down. Yeah. Follow the path northwest to reach the camp. And be careful right in this dungeon. I mean, this jungle looks like the Everbloom. That's why I'm going to call it a dungeon. Maybe where they got the idea for the Everbloom, you know? Doing those shells there, basic type thing. This is why if you already have flying, it's just so much easier. Okay, it's fine. It's hard to find the way up walking. Flying makes it tons easier. I don't even know where the path is anymore. I guess I'm doing some of these areas more, so I don't feel so lost when I go there. There's an actual path up, just you gotta find it. I know why agility is big for a shaman. I'm fine. What? See if I can find that path. What? I'm fine. Okay, I pass around there somewhere. Oh, there's flames. I see little torches. You see torches? You got road. There's a little. That's a little battle pet hardhorn rhino. Let's get set up here. The Heaven's boys are fine. They just kind of they ran this venture company along the way, and they don't seem to have a seems their plane broke. So your first step is to go find the plane, and you're gonna have to practically build the flight point. Let's go back into the mangrove to find a flying machine engine. So that's where we're going to leave it for now. Come back tomorrow night, and we'll do some more of this. Don't forget, I'm going to try to put some Burning Crusade beta videos uploaded to the video side. So if you look for that, it'll be under Burning Crusade beta Paladin and Burning Crusade beta Druid. So hope to see you. Take a look at those, and if you like it, subscribe to it. There will be a subscribe icon at the end of every video, and I try to put one the next day on live streams. You can also subscribe from the uh, logo on the channel. So if you like it, subscribe, tell your buddies, and if you want to leave in the comments anything about, let's say you want to see something special, like maybe you want to see a dungeon night once a month, or you want to see a raid. Uh, I could do like once a month special request night, dungeons, raids, special class, certain class character, class race combination you want to see in a certain challenge. I could do like a session of that. Uh, Anything you can think of. I'm open to suggestions. So I'll start in the first place. So till next time, stay safe and have fun.